In a time where the college football world was filled with legends like Tim Tebow, Calvin Johnson, Pat White, and more, Darren McFadden was the most must-watch player every Saturday. A three-sport athlete in high school, McFadden passed up offers from schools like Alabama, Auburn, and Tennessee to stay close to home and attend the University of Arkansas. He never even took a visit with another school. In 2005, McFadden wasted no time introducing himself to the college football world. In his freshman season, McFadden showed flashes almost every time he touched the field. However, it was a road game against SEC opponent Georgia where he really made his breakout. On 31 carries, McFadden put up 190 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns, including a 70-yard house call.
To the 20! Nobody in the building will catch him! 70 yards on the touchdown!
This game let the whole country know that the kid from Oak Grove High School was here to stay. McFadden finished his freshman season with 1,113 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns, and over 6 yards per carry, and was named SEC Freshman of the Year. The next season, McFadden took the next step. The sophomore ran for over 1,600 yards, leading the entire nation. He also propelled the Razorbacks to a 10-1 start and just their third appearance in the SEC championship game. McFadden added 14 touchdowns on the ground, his first career receiving touchdown, as well as 3 passing touchdowns through a new formation called the Wildcat. For his efforts, McFadden was named a consensus All-American, first-team All-SEC, and won both the Jim Brown and Doak Walker Awards, which are both given to the nation's best running back. In 2007, McFadden somehow continued to improve as he put up one of the most electric seasons in college football history. He put up over 120 yards on the ground in each of the Hogs' first 5 games that season. In Week 9 against South Carolina, McFadden would again do the incredible as he ran for 321 yards on 34 carries, an SEC single-game record that still stands to this day. Darren finished the season with 1,830 rushing yards, 16 rushing touchdowns, and 4 more passing touchdowns out of the Wildcat. McFadden again received both the Jim Brown and Doak Walker Awards, joining Ricky Williams as the only player to win both awards twice. He was also awarded the Walter Camp Award given to the best player in the nation. However, McFadden would fall just short of the Ultimate Award. In a very close year of voting, McFadden would fall just short of the Heisman Trophy for the second year in a row, becoming the first player to be runner-up for the award multiple times. McFadden finished his career with 4,590 rushing yards, an Arkansas school record that still stands, along with 41 rushing touchdowns and 7 passing touchdowns. McFadden was selected 4th overall by the Oakland Raiders in the 2008 NFL Draft. McFadden played 10 seasons in the NFL before retiring after the 2017 season. In 2019, McFadden was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. And today, we're going all the way back to the beginning. In College Football 27, we will be recreating Darren McFadden and seeing if we can finally get him over the hump to win a Heisman Trophy and lead the Hogs to their first SEC championship. What is up, guys? Welcome on back into the channel. I'm Brandon Satterwhite, and today we're starting a new Road to Glory series on College Football 27. A no money spent Road to Glory. The fact that I even have to say that is insane, but this is going to be the Darren McFadden Road to Glory. We have recreated him here in the game. We're going to be using his template. It's really cool that Darren McFadden, one of the greatest Arkansas Razorbacks, probably the greatest Arkansas Razorback football player of all time, got his own template. We also have Peyton Hillis in the game, which is really cool. Madden 12 cover athlete, American hero. Awesome to see him. He was our fullback. We just need Felix Jones and we'd have, the 3-headed monster that all 3 of those running backs that were on those, 2007, 2008 teams, that all 3 of them got drafted into the NFL and were really good. They're pretty good NFL running backs, but great college running backs. So we're going to do a Darren McFadden playthrough here. Each season is going to be, or each episode will be one season. So today we're going to do both high school and his freshman season, and then we'll do a sophomore's, junior, and senior year as well. And we'll probably come back and do more of these, with the other positions, as well as some other running back ones, because there's some really fun running backs templates that we have here. Like we've got like LaDainian Tomlinson also is really cool. Marshall Faulk, who has 93 speed, is the highest speed of any of these templates, which is kind of crazy. Eddie George, Marshawn Lynch, Jamal Charles, he has the highest speed at 94. Reggie Bush, we've got to come back and do a Reggie Bush one. Mark Ingram would be a fun one. Ricky Williams would be fun, even though he only has 87 speed. But today we're going to be doing the Darren McFadden one. And so here are the different attribute caps for all of his different areas. He does have 71 throw power and 71 throw accuracy, because remember when he I think it was 07, I think he had like 2 or 3 passing touchdowns because they would run the Wildcat with him and Felix Jones and all them. North-South receiver, he's got gold balanced, gold armbar, and gold head first, along with platinum, safety valve, and downhill. I don't think he gets as good of abilities on the others, no. So that's what we're gonna have there. And then for the mentals, we'll do probably wear and tear is going to be rough, especially on a running back. We are going to do 8-minute quarters. So we're going to improve his recovery of wear and tear when he's not on the field. Probably improved ability to play out of position. That way, if we get a team that does have the Wildcat, we get a little boost there as well when we do try to throw it. And then probably increased composure gains at home. So playing at home will get a boost. So here's what Darren McFadden is going to be looking like. Hometown, North Little Rock. We are at Oak Grove High School. I did put that as the name of the high school because that was his high school. We are a 4-star because that's what he was coming out of high school. So yeah, I'm excited for this. One of my favorite college football players of all time. And yeah, we're going to hop in and get things going. So currently, we are the 345th player in the country, the number 3 player in the state, and the 37th best running back in the country, which is interesting. So for the recruiting board, of course, we have Arkansas at the very top. That is where we would like to go. We would currently be halfback 5 on the roster because they do have a lot of really good running backs on that roster. But basically everywhere we go, we would be, pretty far down on the depth chart. I did read on Wikipedia, Darren McFadden also had offers from Tennessee, Bama, and Auburn. So he threw those on there as well. Also at the top, I also threw Arkansas State on there just because, A-State. And then just some other big schools here. But if we can go to Arkansas, we're definitely going to try. And then right away, Tennessee coach Josh Heupel says, we don't currently consider halfback a big priority in this recruiting cycle. We like the guys we are already going after. I also don't know if we would be able to offer you an opportunity to play right away, and I'm sure that's a factor that matters to you. Okay, coach. You want to pass up on Darren McFadden? That's fine with me. We got our eyes locked on Fayetteville at this point. So we're going to hop into our first high school game here against Centerton. We are going to start on Heisman difficulty. We'll see if we leave it on that. If it's a bit too difficult, we may lower it just a little bit. Let's see what our options for goals here are. We want the ones that boost Arkansas the most. So it looks like this one's 2.5, make 3 catches and record 20 plus receiving yards between the hashes. Can be a little bit difficult to do. And then rush for 10 plus total yards and truck a defender. Get a first down with an inside run play, truck or stiff arm a defender. It's a screen pass for a first down. Screen passes are rough in college football 27, so I think I'm going to pass on that one and do the other ones. So here we go, Darren McFadden in our first game for Oak Grove High School going up against Centerton. I just need 2 more yards and then we have a first down. There we go. We got the truck and we got the first down. So we got the 10 yards. Everything else from here is gravy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Nice run. Nice run. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got blocked, and there we go. Darren McFadden to the house. Touchdown, Oak Grove. That was a great first drive for us. Now we need a first down with an inside run play. We can do that, and basically the same as the last one, truck or stiff arm or defender. And it's 3rd and 1. Interesting. It says snap count on 3. Did y'all see that pop up on the screen? What's that? Huh. That's weird. We don't get the truck there, but we did get the first down with the inside run, even though I was pressing right stick forward. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. And it wouldn't let me stiff arm. I had the ball in the wrong hand to try and stiff arm him. We actually didn't get that goal, and on Heisman, you cannot retry them. So we didn't get that one. We did get some more tape score, though. So now in this one, we need to rush for a first down, but also catch for multiple first downs. Wait, record multiple first down catches. Wow. Okay, so we have to do both. Oh, there's the stiff arm we needed on the last drive, and there's a first down, so that's easy. All right, now we need 2 catches for first downs. I'm going to try to get him on these Texas routes because these are usually really good. He's going to throw it to someone else. Hopefully he doesn't get the first, and he doesn't. Okay, give it, hit it. There we go. We got the first. No, we didn't. It's 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Okay, let's run the same play. For some reason, my guy went down when I was hitting run after catch. Don't get it. There we go. We caught that one. That's a first down. There we go. Okay, we got that one. Now we're going to go back to this play for the Texas route. There we go. There we go. Got the first. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, now we can get back to running the ball. Let's run this bad boy in. Lower the shoulder. Oh, and spins off a tackle and into the end zone for the 2nd time today is Darren McFadden. So this is the big one. This is where Arkansas has 2.5 interest. 3 catches. And record 20-plus receiving yards between the hashes. So I think, again, the best option are these Texas routes because I am going over the middle of the field. Give me that. Give me that. Why is he going down? I'm not pressing X. I'm pressing square. Why is he doing secure catch? Need 1 more catch, and I would love to get the first down so we can keep trying to get the 20 yards. There we go. And we got those yards between the hashes, it says. So we just need 3 more yards between the hashes. We're just going to keep running this play to get those yards. We just need 3 more yards, 1 more catch, and we should have it. There we go. Got it. Catch and run. There we go. Also, apparently there's no 2-minute warning in high school, it seems, as we're in the 4th quarter. But here we go. We got a block. And there we go. Darren McFadden, 1 man to beat. Can he do it? Oh, he spins off of him and tackled down at the 1-yard line. Okay. Let's run this bad boy in. All right, here we go. And we're going to dive into the end zone for our 3rd touchdown of the game. Let's go, baby. And that was a phenomenal first high school game. 3 touchdowns, a ton of yards, a ton of tape score, and we're already getting offers after that. Arizona, Arkansas State's already offered, which is nice. Wyoming. So we're up to the #1 player in the state, 24th best running back in the nation, and a top 250 player in the nation. Butch Jones, head coach at A-State, reaching out, earned the scholarship we offered. We hope this shows we believe in you. Make sure you're looking closely at the types of offenses that your top schools use. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. So some more offers from UTEP. We got Florida Atlantic, FIU. Okay, so some smaller schools. We're now a top 200 prospect after simming the week. College entrance exams are this week. I've got a study group of about 10 people who want to join. Might as well. You still got to pass the tests in order to be eligible. Makes it slightly easier to get the scholarship from USC. Ooh, Kalen DeBoer at Alabama. We think you're an excellent prospect. We want to spend this week evaluating you up close. I'll have some scouts at the game. Are you willing to really show us what you can do? Heck yeah, Coach. Ooh, Lincoln Riley. We saw we made your top schools, which is great, but we do want you to know that we can only recruit you if you meet our academic standards. I don't know about that. Well, we're not really focused on USC or Bama, really. We're focused on Arkansas. That's where we want to be. And right now, we're looking pretty good towards getting an offer from them. They do have other running backs on their board. A bunch of 3-stars on their board. They don't have a 4-star who's about to be a 5-star. They do run the ball about 58% of the time. Tennessee runs it 62% of the time. Auburn runs it 70% of the time. Of course, they have, a 91 and an 89 running back. See, the top running backs for Arkansas, it's a junior in Russell, and then Smith's a senior. So they'll probably both be gone after this season. So I still feel good about, going there and making a name for myself. All right, here we go. High school moments. We are going to throw the Alabama one on there. They want receptions for 25 plus total yards and a receiving touchdown. This one, catch a screen pass for a first down and screen receptions for 15 total yards. Screens are rough, but I'll try it because Arkansas has high interest in that goal. All right, we need a screen catch for a first down and yards off of screens. So we need screen passes. There we go. We got it. And now we're taking off. And we've got the first down. And we got the 15 yards on the first play. Let's go, baby. One play, and we already finished both of the drive goals. And now we just need a touchdown here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Big run. Big run. Great blocking. Oh, there we go. Nice. Cut block, and there we go. We take it all the way. Touchdown. All right, this is the Alabama drive. We need a 25-plus yard catch and a touchdown catch. Actually, I think it's just 25 total receiving yards, so I could do like a little screen pass. So I think we're just going to stick with the Texas routes because those seem to work a good bit of the time. There we go. Nice 10 yards. We'll take that. Just need 8 more yards. We'll try another little screen pass here, see if this one works. Got all that space out there, hopefully, to work with. There we go. Just got to outrun these guys. We got no blocks. We got absolutely no blocks on that. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. There we go. Just got to outrun him. Outrun him. Get the block. There we go. Nice. Nice run. We are getting no blocks on these screens. We are literally having to make all of it happen ourselves. Why does it keep doing that where I press square, but it's registering it as me pressing X? I don't understand. There we go. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's money. There we go. That's a touchdown. Left me completely wide open on that side of the field. All right, we need to catch a pass outside the hashes for a first down and get 7+ yards after the catch on a play. There we go. Oh, we're going to get both right there. Oh, I stepped out. I thought I was gone. I thought I was about to be gone. We got both of those goals done on that play. So now we can just continue running the ball. Bounce it outside. Breaks the tackle. Cut. There we go. Oh, I thought I was gone. Down to the 10. Oh, there we go. Darren McFadden, can you get to the edge? You're going to get yards, and it's going to be a pickup of 8. All right, 2nd and 2, handoff. Going to bounce it outside, cut back in, and we're in. Yeah, touchdown. Nice. All right, last set. Get 3 first downs and successfully cover the ball to avoid fumbling. Also, I don't like that they'll start you on these like at 3rd down like that one was, because now it's 4th down and I've got no way. It's going to be difficult for me. We got the first down there. That's good. There we go. There we go. And now we can go down here so we can still get a 3rd first down. I wonder if I have to go down at the 1, or if passing the first down marker counts as getting the first down, even if I score the touchdown on the same play. I think sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Big hole up the middle. Incoming. There we go. Touchdown. And it does count it as getting the 3rd first down. Okay, very nice. Big game, 1,940 game tape score on Heisman. We may become a 5-star by the time this is over. And there we go. We get the official offer from Alabama. We also get it from Arkansas, and they're offering a lot. A lot of leadership and a lot of fitness. The coach trust isn't like super high, but maybe it can go up if we play good in these next few games. We also get Iowa, Nebraska, Penn State would be really cool. SMU offers. So we're now the number 3 running back, as we are officially a 5-star, the number 30 player in the country, and the top player in the state of Arkansas. Josh Heupel, we know she put us in the top score. We'll be watching this season to see if you're right for the Vols. We run a veer and shoot. You told me already that you don't want me. So he already told me earlier in the season he didn't want me, and now he's like, oh, now that you're a 5-star, yeah, let me tell you all about our program. You know what? I'm no longer interested in your school. You will now need significantly better tape. What is it? Everyone is senior posted. It'll now be slightly easier to obtain a scholarship from your remaining top 5 schools. So I didn't want to go to Tennessee anyway. They didn't like me. Actually, we're going to take them off the board. We're going to remove them. A-State's already offered us basically everything they can. Bama's offered, but it's not much. Arkansas's offering a good bit. And then SMU's offered a good bit as well. So still waiting on the rest of these teams to do anything. So more offers coming in. BYU. We get Florida offering a good bit. Illinois. Okay. We're now the number 2 player at running back and number 27 in the nation as we head into our 3rd game. Also, Kalen DeBoer, very impressed with how we did. Give him a confident answer. Wasn't even hard, coach. Wasn't even hard. The bonus from Bama has increased. Hey, who are you taking to homecoming? Who are you going to ask? Ooh. You could go with the head cheerleader or the most popular senior. Let's go with the head cheerleader. Scholarship bonus decrease. An unflattering video of you on homecoming night goes viral, and Auburn's coach gets a hold of it. They knock down your scholarship bonus. What was I doing? What was I drunk? Was I doing stuff? Like, what was I doing on prom night? So here's the Bama offer. The skill points is high, as is the fitness, leadership, and brand. The skill points are the same between Bama and Arkansas. Arkansas is offering more fitness and more leadership. Bama's offering more brand. So it'd be easier to build my brand. A-State's offering me immediate playing time at halfback 2 also. Like the rest of these schools, it's all like halfback 5, just because there's so many good running backs out there. Let's go into game 3, homecoming game against Star City. So here we are, homecoming night for Darren McFadden at Oak Grove, walking out with the team. He is now a 5-star. Apparently something unflattering happens later on tonight that will cause Auburn to not want to give us a scholarship. So we need a first down on rush and play, gain yards on outside zone runs. Okay. See, outside zones are a little bit difficult in this game. I'm not really all that good at them, but we did get 4 yards on that play. So I'm curious if these stretch plays count as outside zone. They were in the outside zone concept part. We did get a block there. There we go. Big yardage, and they do count. We got the first down and an extra good chunk of yardage. Just need 3 more yards on these outside zone runs. There we go. There we go. Big run there. Nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. 3rd and inches. We're going to make it a touchdown. We did get in. Let's go, baby. All right, catch a pass outside the hashes for a first and use a hard cut ball carrier move. Okay, it says I did it that time. So now we just need to catch the first down pass outside the hashes. I'm not going to get the pass there, but we do get the first down, so I can try it again. Oh, here we go. That's it. First down, and there we go. Dude, they give us open space. We have the speed to really burn them down the sideline. Oh, there we go. There we go. Lower the shoulder into the end zone. 2nd touchdown of the game. Let's go. Now we need both a 15-yard run and a 10-plus yard catch. I think actually getting the catch is going to be easier, especially if we're doing like this wheel route. There we go. There we go. Give me 15. There we go. Let's go. Oh, so it was actually 10 for the catch. Now I need 15 on the run, which honestly, I think these stretch plays are probably my best bet at getting that. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're going to outrun them. We've got it. We got the 15. Are we going to get the touchdown? Not on that play, but we will probably on the next one. Oh, come on. Lower the shoulder. Nope. Not getting 2nd and goal. Give it to me. And we're going to fall forward for the touchdown. Let's go. All right. Catch a ball after executing a basic cut. Execute a speed cut and catch a pass. Come on. There we go. We got the catch after doing the basic cut. Now we have to do the quick cut. There we go. We got the quick cut. It didn't even look like I did anything, but it says we got it. And now we're going to go run the ball. Just keep running the ball. See if we can get to the outside. We will. There we go. Make a man miss. And there we go. Touchdown, Oak Grove High School. And we take the lead. And we're going to win the game. There we go. Another great high school game. We get an offer from Indiana, Michigan. That's cool. Notre Dame. Very nice. Oklahoma. Texas, A&M, USC. We also got Clemson, Georgia, but they're not offering me anything. Ohio State. Interesting. We're the number 14 player in the country now. Ooh, Lincoln Riley reaching out with the Trojans. So Alabama wants to give me another in-game challenge. That's weird that both of them went. Usually you get like 1 or 2 a season. And now Kalen DeBoer saying not only would be a great player, we'd also get a ton of NIL opportunities at Alabama. Auburn still hasn't offered me. We're going to take A-State off. USC we're going to leave on for now. Texas we'll leave on. We're going to take A&M off along with SMU and Oklahoma. And I think we're going to add on a couple of those Big Ten schools that offered us, like Ohio State and Michigan, just to see what they offer, to see if their offers go up. And I'm actually going to put Michigan in my top 3 at this point, and then we'll move it like that. So top 5 right now is Arkansas, Alabama, Michigan, USC, and Ohio State. Wait, so we need 2 runs of 7+ yards on this drive. And there we go. We've got 1. We're just going to go down, save ourselves some space so we can get another one. Oh, here we go. Got a nice block, got another one, and we're down inside the 5. Also, I did not get the 10+ run on this. We do get the touchdown goal at least, which was the bigger one. And now we have the big one from Bama. Rush for a touchdown and truck or stiff arm a defender. Seems like a pretty easy one for one of these types of goals. Oh, there we go. We get the stiff arm. Are we going to be able to go? There we go. How do you like that, Bama? Huge stiff arm, taking it to the house. 80 yards, touchdown for the lead. Let's go, baby. So Auburn, after I take them off my board, finally decides to give me a scholarship. Miami offers, Oregon offers, Tennessee offers. We are now a top 10 player in the country heading into our final week of high school. Ooh, all the way up to number 3 in the country on Heisman. Alabama like that. Their bonus has increased again. I don't want to look at that. Now it's senior night, so we have to cut the list down to 3, and those will be the 3 that we pick from on signing day. So we're definitely going to have our Arkansas and Bama there. Ooh, Bama is offering like a full scholarship. Michigan's offering good. I think USC we're going to take off. They're not offering really a whole lot. Ohio State's barely offering anything. Texas is barely offering anything, and so is Auburn. So I think it's Michigan, Bama, or Arkansas at this point. The rest of their recruiting class, we are at the top of Arkansas's recruiting board as well as Bama's, and we would be at the top of Michigan's. And Bama has signed 3 4-star linemen that we would be running behind. No one else is showing here on Arkansas's recruiting class. They are recruiting a few 3-stars. Michigan has signed 2 4-stars and a 5-star. Ooh, this is going to be a tough decision, but we've got one more game to play before that happens. All right, here we are, senior night, the final game in the legendary high school career of Darren McFadden with the Roses, walking out past the head cheerleader who we took to homecoming when apparently an unflattering video of us went viral. But apparently it doesn't matter to these 3 schools because they still love us. Who knew that Auburn would be the school with the moral superiority considering who their last head coach was? But then again, I am an Arkansas fan, so I shouldn't really say anything about head coaches and getting into scandals, as we're going to take this one all the way. We're going to house it. First play on senior night, taking it to the house. I don't care about the goals anymore. I'm here to put up highlights. I'm here to win. I don't care about your goals anymore. I already know who I'm picking, and it's just down to putting up highlights at this point. Oh, are we going to have another one? There's another good run. It wasn't a big one, or it was a big one, but it wasn't that big. There we go. Oh, we finally get a nice block on a screen pass. And we're down to 1st and goal. Come on, give me something here. Oh, big hit there. Big block on the outside, and that's going to do it. Darren McFadden taking it to the house. Another huge touchdown. And Oak Grove is an extra point away from tying the game. Now they want me to catch a touchdown. Well, we're already in the red zone, so might as well just do this little wheel route here. Catch that, run it, and we're in. Touchdown on senior night. 3rd touchdown of the game, and that's how it ends. That is how our career in high school ends. And now it's time for signing day, as LSU makes a last-minute offer. So does Ole Miss, UCLA, and we're the #1 player in the country after a phenomenal high school career. So here we go, signing day for Darren McFadden, the #1 player in the country. Phenomenal running back. Coming down to this: Arkansas, hometown team; Alabama, who had the best offer, or Michigan, who probably has the best team. Arkansas, we started this thing because of Darren McFadden, because I'm a Razorback fan. Man, Michigan's good, man, and the Big Ten would be fun, but I think Alabama, that offer, nah, just joking, y'all. It is going to be Arkansas. It was always Arkansas. This is why we did this. This is why we're doing the McFadden Road to Glory. It was always going to be Arkansas. There's no question about it. Darren McFadden commits to the University of Arkansas, gets a set of mental ability. We can either get resistance to weather impacts, protection from composure loss. I think weather impact might be a big thing because you get a lot of rain games. And in this game, players slip a lot in the rain. Like, if you're getting heavy rain, like, you're going to be slipping all over the place. So it would be very difficult to run the ball. So here we are starting off. This is where all of our levels are starting. Pretty fit, good leadership. The influence is low. The brand is low. We're healthy. And then the academics is low. Currently projected as a late 2nd round pick. And here's Tim Cramsey, our offensive coordinator. Make sure you stay fit, earn coach trust, yada, yada, yada. So let's check out this depth chart because I am curious what it looks like in front of us. So at running back, we are currently 4th. No NIL. We're a 70 overall to start off as the #1 prospect in the country, a 5-star. We start off at a 70 overall. It's a bit rough. That's rough. A lot of work to do, a lot of grinding to do, especially without those XP sliders. But we do have 410 skill points we can spend right off the rip, which is good. We do need the speed. The speed's going to be expensive. Wow, 1 speed is 100. Wow, this crap is expensive. Like, we can't even boost speed and acceleration 2. So I think we're going to boost speed up 1, give me a little agility, give me some change of direction, and a little juke and spin. So that's going to boost us up 1 1 overall. 400 skill points got us 1 overall. Insane. I guess let's go to practice for the first time as a Razorback. We better be wearing number 5. They better let me get number 5. Surely. Because Sutton Smith, who's wearing it this season, is left. If I can't wear number 5, I mean, what's the point of even doing all this? Okay, good. I got number 5. Ooh, Heisman in college is a lot harder than Heisman in high school. Oh, there we go. Nice run. Dang, 82 speed all of a sudden is kind of rough. I will say that starting speed's just a bit low, I feel. You know, if it was like 85, 86, you know, it's like, okay, I get that. But hey, we're still making it work. We're getting points. We're doing what we can. Nowhere to go there. Oh, can we get the edge? No, we're not going to. The weekly agenda, we do need to study a good bit because we're currently set to fail. Get some leadership going, and we do want to get physically fit because the more fit you are, you do get some attribute boosts down there. We're going to be putting a good bit into that, but we really need to get the academics up just so we don't get suspended. So we're currently the 4th running back, and there's a long ways to go before we get to running back 3. We need 7,200 coach trust, 14,000 for running back 2, and then 32,000 for running back 1, which is Braylon Russell. So I don't think we'll be seeing the field much here in our first season. We honestly might redshirt. Well, there we go. Nice completion. So this practice, we're down 4. We have a minute to score to get the lead, and our quarterback's going to take a sack. We can't do that. All right, restart. I'm going to try shark wheel here and see if we can get the wheel. There we go. We got the first. There we go. Big first down. You get bonus points for first downs, completions, and I think yards gained, it said. Oh, there we go. There's a catch. Just got to keep it moving. Oh, he's going for a shot to the back corner, and it's knocked away. So they want me to do shark wheel again, but this time to the opposite side of the field. Let's see if we can get it. We caught it, but it's 4th and inches. Got to go hurry up here. Hurry up. He's going to throw, and oh, what a catch. Through the defender, catch and run down to the 1. Oh, why did it do that? It keeps saying I'm possession catching when I'm meaning to run after catch. Oh, there we go. We got the touchdown. Oh, it says he dropped it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Throw it to me. There we go. Touchdown, and we got gold. So we've leveled up twice with that single practice, and we now have 250 skill points. And I think we're just going to kind of dump stuff into speed for now to try to get it up as much as possible. All right, here we go. First game on the road at Tulsa. We'll see if we actually see the field at all. I doubt it. Maybe special teams, but usually in these modes, they don't really have you play special teams that much. You're just on the bench. Like, you don't get to be the return guy or anything, but you never know. So we did not see the field at all in that game as we win a game that's much too close, but that's kind of how it has been with Arkansas the last few years. We do win it though, 29-23 against Tulsa on the road. Hey Darren, some of the starters are going to be watching extra film this week at practice. I encourage you to come and sit in. Okay, we will. Earn us some good coach trust, help us move up the depth chart. 1,000 XP as well. Not bad. Okay, here we go. We are making our debut for the Razorbacks here as a receiver in a 42-3 game against Oklahoma State, making the debut at home. And we're gonna get a catch, big jump, and grab there for Darren McFadden, his first play as a Razorback. That will be the only play we get in, but hey, we got in, made some nice cuts, and made a big play as we win 49-3 over Oklahoma State. And we gain 500 XP, 50 coach trust, as well as 1,800 followers off a 127-yard reception in garbage time. Wish I could get that many followers after one catch. By the way, you should follow me on Twitter at bsatterwhite18. Ooh, so there we go. We have started our college career. We finished high school as a 5-star. We have a 900 legacy score, currently projected as a late 2nd round draft pick. Oh, Braylon Russell. Hey, it's my backup. How are you? Room had some mold issues, so they're moving us for a week. Looks like we're going to be roommates for a bit. Tend to sleep over my alarm and make sure I wake up tomorrow for practice. Sure, I'll help you out, man. Help out the senior. He respects you a little more. Not sure if that really does anything for me, but whatever. And another game where we do not make an appearance as we win 44-10 over FCS Southeast. So we are 3-0 to start the season, which is nice. Nice that we're getting a good start to the year at least. Hey, Darren, it's Audrey. We're staying away from Audrey, man. I played 26. Have one of your first big tests of the year in your music appreciation elective coming up next week. Do you want to come in and study? So we could either study or we could take it ourselves. Let's take it ourselves. I'll take the test. Music? Know nothing about music. I am not a musically gifted person. Ooh, so here is the test. What is the term for the speed of music? Tempo? Correct. Okay. What is not one of the four main families of the orchestra? Percussion, strings, keys, and I think keys? Correct. Okay. What era was Johann Sebastian Bach? Ooh, Bach. I want to say Baroque. Correct. Okay. None of the rest sounded like any of them. Which of these male voice types is the highest? The highest. So bass, tenor, baritone, tenor, counter. It's got to be tenor because the rest are low. No? Okay. Which music typically has an element of improvisation? Classical, pop, opera, jazz? Okay, nice. What does timbre refer to? Timbre? Volume? No. Okay, probably was pitch. It was either volume or pitch, I think. Okay, got a B+. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. We're going to go to that homecoming block party later this week. If you want to go, most of the team is going. Okay, I'll go with the team to a block party. Leadership increase, nice. And back-to-back blowout games we don't get into as we win 51-0 over Georgia Southern. Still not able to find our way into the game somehow. And the Hogs will remain undefeated as we move to 5-0 and get our first SEC win of the year in an overtime thriller on the road in South Carolina. So a pretty hot start to the season for the Razorbacks as we begin SEC play. 5-0, one more win, and we're bowl eligible in our freshman year. We still have only appeared in one game so far this year. So hopefully we'll be able to get on the field some more soon, as we are actually ranked number 17 in the country, and that'll probably go up now that we've won this week. Oh, and the offensive coordinator wants to quiz us over the playbook. Which of these is not a gap scheme? Inside zone? We have you block the edge and the entire O-line blocks away from you, called full slide. Yes. If you want to be part of the route combination, we're running sail play out of 2x2. What route would you likely be on? A swing? Hey, 3 for 3. We got some more coach trust. That's nice. And we are number 12 in the country now, about to face Florida, who is also undefeated on the season. The Razorbacks will remain undefeated, moving to 6-0 after a close 17-10 win over Florida. We're number 12 in the nation, probably will be ranked in the top 10 next week. So we have triggered a position battle for the third running back spot on the depth chart. Fair to stay after practice? Let's go, Ryan Silverfield. Got your exam results back, straight C's. You could have certainly done better. Check your GPA. All right, let's go. First position battle of this road to glory. We've been putting in the work through the early part of the season. Now it's time to start climbing that depth chart. Need to score touchdowns from the 5-yard line. Need a 4,000 points. And I mean, one touchdown got us over 2,000 just like that. So I think this should be pretty easy to do. And there we go. And we've got it. Okay, so we've won this one. We won that one easily. Now we are at 3rd and 3, need 3,500 points. If we do this, we are the third string running back. And we are successful. So we will officially be the third string running back no matter what. 3 for 3. We pass up Anthony Talons. We gain 600 coach trust. And now we may actually get, into some of these games, as we level up a couple of times. Quick midway through freshman season look at the attributes. We have gotten the speed up to a 90. We do need to get the acceleration up some more. I'm not really worried about route running or anything like that. Jumping, stiff arm strength, trucking, all of these still need to get, good boosts, which we probably will be giving to them now that speed is all the way up. But let's hop into our first game as halfback 3 and see if we are actually going to see the field here against Vanderbilt. And we do not see the field as the Hogs suffer their first loss of the season. Vanderbilt knocks off the number 8 team in the country 24-17. In reality, at this point, I think they'd be rushing the field. So even at halfback 3, we're still not really seeing the field a whole lot. So we do drop down to 15 after that loss to Vanderbilt, now facing number 11 Georgia at home. Here we go, coming in garbage time on 3rd and 7 against Georgia. We're down by 20. Now I'm going to get to come in and I'm going to miss a block, and it's going to lead to a guy getting tackled. And that's going to be my only play for the game, it looks like. Yep, it will be. So after starting 6-0, the Hogs drop back-to-back games and could possibly fall out of the top 25, depending on how things fall. We do not fall out of the top 25. We're at 22 now, going on the road to face Kentucky. So another tough SEC matchup here. And for the third straight game, the Razorbacks go down. So after being ranked 8th in the country, 6-0, we are now 6-3. And any hope of making the playoff all but dashed here with a loss to a middling Kentucky team on the road. And there we go. We have now triggered a position battle for halfback 2 on the depth chart. So our second position battle already, and we are confident that we're going to be able to make it happen. You have a test in your sport mathematics course this week. I think we're going to take that one. Let's see what that one looks like. Ricky Slick's Barbershop. We're a barbershop here in town. We want to record a video of you getting a haircut. This is our proposal. 3-week, cost of 1 energy up front. You get 100 skill points and a medium boost to leadership. I'll take that deal. NIL deal signed. Before we get into any of that other stuff, let's focus on the field and win this position battle. Win 2 out of 3. We have touchdown tally from the 5. I think we had this last time as well. I'm gonna try to bounce this one to the outside, cut back in, and it's not going to be enough. But I think if we just get one more touchdown, we should have this first drill beaten. And there we go. And yeah, we got 4,500. So that one is in the books, and we just got to win one of the next 2 to become the backup running back. Now, rushing attack, extra aggression, evade defenders, score as many touchdowns as possible. Got to get 10,000 points here. Oh my gosh, how are we going to get 10,000 points? Just cut to the outside and try to get out there so you can get as many touchdowns as possible, I guess. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're halfway there. We have 15 seconds left. I think we might be able to get it if we can get another touchdown here. Get to the outside, get in. Okay, we get another decent-sized run. We should... Oh, there we go. I think we did it. I think we got it on the last run, and we did. We are halfback 2 on the depth chart, baby. So we take 2 out of 3. We get 300 more coach trust, and we are halfback 2 finally. So we should finally get, you know, at least a couple carries a game, you would think. Especially with wear and tear being as high as it is. You know, you would think we would at least get a little bit here and there. And first game as the number 2 running back is against Alabama, who recruited us heavily. They made a better offer than Arkansas. Now we have to face them, and they're probably going to kill us. Can we show them why they recruited us so heavily? Probably not, because we're probably only going to have like 1 or 2 carries in this game, with my luck, but we'll see. Oh, so here we go. 2nd and 10. We're already getting into the game here in the first quarter. And we're going nowhere. We broke a couple tackles there, but didn't get any yards on the play. Now coming back in on 3rd and 3 here. We're going to try to run this on the ground and pick up the first. I think with this zone run, we should be able to. And yes, there we go. And if we can cut outside, I thought we had a chance to really make a run there. That was a good run. Now 1st and 10 from the 10. Threatening here. They're moving up. And, oh, nice broken tackle, and we're in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Darren McFadden with his first career rushing touchdown in his first game as the backup running back. Not even the starter, as the backup, and we do the robot in the end zone. We're on the board with a chance to take a lead against Alabama, and they're going to challenge the spot. He may have been a bit short, so our first career touchdown may be coming off the board. I think he got in. No, they say he's at the half-yard line. But we are back in, so we get another chance to try and punch this in. And we will. That's easy there. So the first touchdown delayed by just an extra play there. 1st and goal here from the 9. We're going to come out as a receiver. Interesting. And, ooh, that guy gets sacked there. So it's back to the 17 now on 2nd and goal. Why are we coming out as the slot receiver? I don't understand it. Someone must have gotten hurt. Oh, there we go. We got the catch, though. He throws it to us. We catch it. Our 2nd touchdown of the game here. McFadden doing some dances in the end zone here, showing why we're the playmaker. Okay, you put us out there. We're going to make plays. 3rd and 3. We come out again as the number 3, as the slot receiver. There we go. We got the catch, and we're going to get the first down and more. Not sure how I feel about getting thrown out there at slot receiver instead of, running back. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Now we're going to get a chance to run the ball here. 2nd and 13, backed up to our own 3, just trying not get a safety at this point, and luckily, we're just barely able to get out of the end zone before we're swallowed up there. And there we go. We end up losing this one in overtime. So the 2 touchdowns don't end up leading to a victory for the Hogs, as Alabama comes in and beats us yet again. But a pretty good game for us. 5 rushing attempts, 16 rushing yards. It's saying 3 touchdowns. Is it confused about the number of rushing touchdowns? There's 1 touchdown there, and it's saying 1 touchdown receiving. Not sure why it's saying I have 3 touchdowns. I think it may be mistaken, but we do gain 4,000 followers, 700 XP, and an extra 100 coach trust. So we got the quiz. If an offense at the opponent's 35-yard line commits holding, where is the ball placed? The 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard penalty. Offense commits offensive pass interfering and holding in the same play. Which penalty would the opposing coach most likely accept? Probably holding? No. Offense pass interference because it's the loss of down. If defense commits PI on 3rd down at midfield and the offense accepts the penalty, what is the next down? That's an automatic first down. If a halfback scores 2 total touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, how many points is he responsible for? 14. Quarterback completes 12 of 24 passes, which is completion percentage 50%. If a kicker makes 2 field goals and 8 PATs but misses 2 PATs, what are his total points? So 6 plus 8, 14? Yeah, you don't subtract missed PATs from that. All right. Hey, we got an A-. We will take an A. Love A's. We at the facility early every day this week. We're cranking up our schedule. Everyone's coming in early, starters, backup coaches. I will not have us lose another game in a row. All right, coach. I mean, we have lost 4 in a row, so yeah, you probably got to do something different, man. Hey, the film and TV elective we're in together. Professor's giving extra credit if you watch a film. Yeah, we'll do that. We need the little GPA boost. Do not want to get ruled ineligible. Now we will try to break the 4-game losing streak on the road against 9-1, number 3 in the nation, Oklahoma. 1st and 10 here. We've gotten a couple of runs here on this drive. And there we go. That's a big one. Stiff arm down to the 14. Huge run there for Darren McFadden. Got a big hole and broke it off for about 15 yards there. We've kind of gotten a good bit of run here. I'm guessing Braylon Russell's injured or worn down or something. So we're getting a good bit of run as we get a yard there on that carry. Oh no! KJ Jackson puts it on the ground, and we're able to tackle him to save a scoop and score. But oh my gosh, KJ Jackson scores fumbles as we're about to go into score. Oh my gosh. All right, we get the ball back, but not before they put more points on the board. 1st and 10 at our own 25. We're going to do a little screen. And we're going to get about 6 yards on that. Oh, here we go. Got a little space, and we're going to get the first. No, 3rd and inches. You're kidding me. Let me run it. Let me run the ball. I know it's probably not good to be running the ball right now, but whatever. Get the first and keep it moving. We got to be blocking here on this one. 1st and 10. Trying to make the comeback here. Oh, I missed the block, but we're going to get the throw off anyway and get a good chunk for the first. Going out on the wheel route here. 1st and 10 at midfield. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, sacked again. Good grief. Got to get the ball out earlier, man. Got to get the ball out quick, especially against this team. Good chunk of yards. Good chunk. Get 10. All right, 3rd and 8. 3rd and manageable. We'll take that. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here. Here we go. There we go. Get me in the seam, and he overthrows it right at the defender. He threw it way over our head and right to the safety. Oh, here we go. Throw it to me, and we caught it. Touchdown. Let's go, baby. Can we get the onside? See if we get the onside. I doubt we do. Nope. Oklahoma gets it, and there goes any hopes we have. But we did get a receiving touchdown here. We got 7 carries, 33 yards. Got a good chunk of receptions. Gained 3,600 followers, 75 coach trust, and 600 XP for that. Another game where we find the end zone. I mean, 3 touchdowns in 2 games isn't bad. Fan favorite upgraded to platinum. That's cool to see. All right. Heading into our final game of our freshman season. We started 6-0. We've now lost 5 in a row, trying to avoid losing the final back half of our entire schedule. We are 77 overall, so that's probably where we'll finish as a freshman. So we didn't really go up a whole lot. We kind of spent the whole season progressing just speed to get it up to a decent level. Yeah, let's hop into our final game as a freshman. Oh, here we go. Got the catch. Now just going to sprint, and we got the first down. Oh, here we go. We got it on the screen. Give me a block. Give me a block. One guy to beat, and I don't get the block downfield I needed, but that's a good chunk of yardage on the screen. Oh, we're going to get a carry, chance to run it in here. Try to pull us to within one score, and lower the shoulder, and we're in. Touchdown, Arkansas, baby. Let's go. There we go. Nice catch on the drag, and we're going to get the first. Don't know why he fell down like that. That's so frustrating that it keeps saying I'm possession catching when I'm meaning to run after the catch. Like the exact opposite of what I'm wanting to do. Oh, good grief. Of course, they throw me in on 3rd and 20, and we're down almost 30 points. Another catch, but we get like 3 yards out of it. And there you have it. So after starting 6-0, we lose 6 in a row as well, including dropping the final game of the season. So a rough go in our freshman year, though we did get another touchdown, and we had 59 yards receiving. So at the end of our freshman season, still projected a late 2nd round draft pick, 15 career rushing attempts for 58 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns, 12 catches for 158 receiving yards, 320 legacy score so far. And we finished the year with all B's on our finals, which is nice. Here we go. We now have, in the off season, like in like the, I guess in between our final game and our bowl game, we have a position battle for halfback 1. Doesn't really matter because Braylon Russell is a senior anyway, but I guess we could be the top guy going into next season as we're going to see the Heisman Trophy ceremony. All right, here we go. For the starting job, we're going to play 3rd and 3, so we just got 8 reps. Honestly, this shouldn't be that difficult, especially if we throw the ball every play. And this one should do it, and it will. So game 1 in the books, we have it. We just need one of these last 2. All right, reaction and footwork test. I guess I haven't played this one before. Run through all circular hotspots as quickly as possible to earn points, and then go to the end zone. Okay, weird. Not sure how I feel about this one. And there we have it. So we have won 2 out of 3, and we will be the new starting running back for the Razorbacks. And there we are. Darren McFadden is officially the starting running back as we head into our sophomore season. I think we do still have a bowl game, though, hopefully. So hopefully we'll get to start that as Bryce Underwood of Tennessee ends up winning the Heisman, it looks like. And we got the William V. Campbell Award. Not sure what that is, but we'll go see. Congratulations, you've reached 2,320 legacy score and proven you have what it takes. Your max overall potential has increased to 85. You've earned a cap breaker for winning the William V. Campbell Trophy. Visit the upgrade player screen to boost any attribute beyond its current max cap. And we will be playing in a bowl game, UAB in the Armed Forces Bowl. We try to snap our 6-game losing streak. Play count increased. Interesting. Okay, so what is the William V. Campbell Award? Campbell Award. What the heck is the William V. Campbell Award? The William V. Campbell Trophy is awarded by the National Football Foundation to the absolute best college football player in the country, combining academic success, on-field performance, and exemplary community leadership. The award is widely considered to be the academic Heisman. To be considered for the William V. Campbell Trophy, nominees must meet strict requirements, be a senior or graduate student in their final year of college football eligibility, maintain at least a 3.2 grade point average on a 4.0 scale, exhibit outstanding football ability as a first-team player, and demonstrate strong leadership and citizenship. So, EA, you might want to fix that because I should not have won that award. We are able to upgrade a little bit more. We do have a cap breaker, so we can increase speed now up to 91. And we're now up to a 78 overall with 91 speed, 86 acceleration. We do still need to get the acceleration up. We also still don't have any physical abilities, haven't really been able to get any of those yet. But we're going to hop into our first start in the Armed Forces Bowl against UAB, a final game of freshman year. We are a much better team, but that really doesn't mean a lot of the time, it seems, with Arkansas. So here we go, first career start. And we're getting hit immediately. Nowhere to go on that one. I'm going to try backing up the camera a little bit, see if it gives me a little bit clearer view of the running lanes. And it absolutely does, as we're able to rip off a nice 13-yard carry there. Oh, wow, and just like that, just off a few runs, we're already kind of in an issue with our wear and tear. We're already at medium injury risk. That is after 3 carries? Ugh, you got to be kidding me. It's going to be 4th and inches. We're going to go 3 and out. No, they want us to go for it. At midfield, 4th and inches. Okay, we'll try to run it up the gut and get it. but he just got an instant shed on the line, and come on, you got to hold that block on 4th and inches, man. Nothing you can do at that point. Oh, here we go. Nice catch out of the backfield. That's going to be enough for a first down and more. Oh, he's going deep. Throwing it up. Oh, and it's underthrown. He had the guy beat, but KJ Jackson underthrows it. All right, we're going to try the screen here on 3rd and 6, see if we can use it to pick up first down. Why did he go down? Why? Oh, I'm getting real tired of run after catch turning into possession catch for no reason. That's really starting to piss me off. All right, run here. Oh, there we go. First down and more. Nice run. Let's go. And try and bounce this outside. Get to the edge. There we go. Nice. And we're going to truck him. Oh, there we go. Got some space. Make a man miss. And we're going to get in the end zone. Touchdown. Our first touchdown as the starter. Nice spin move to make a man miss. And a big time receiving touchdown there as we're able to tie up the Armed Forces Bowl. Oh, another nice catch out of the backfield. We're just getting tons of catches out of the backfield. I don't think Darren McFadden was this much of a receiving threat in reality, but hey, they're giving us easy yardage, so we'll take it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. In the open field, Darren McFadden. Huge run there. 30 yards on that one. Up to 86 rushing yards. We also have 77 receiving yards. We do have a good bit of wear and tear on us, though, so need to reserve that as much as possible. But hey, another 10-yard run. We'll take it. We're almost at 100 yards rushing on the day already. And we just started the third quarter. We're at 95 yards rushing. And we're going to get hit there after a gain of just 1. Oh, it's intercepted. I was calling for it, but it was a underthrow, and it gets picked. Lucky that didn't get run back for a touchdown. We really need to try and recover some wear and tear, so I'm going to try and give me like some more RPOs and more pass plays, just to give me like a chance to try and recover as we do go over 100 yards now. 14 carries, 104 yards in this game. Oh, there we go. Oh, why does he keep doing that? Why? I'm about to just stop pressing the catch button and just let him catch it, because it keeps going to possession catch, which is just so annoying. I'm literally trying to do the opposite of that, and I just keep getting it's just I don't know if it's a bug or what's happening, but something's not right. As we're going to the fourth quarter, we're down by 7, by the way, to UAB, because wear and tear is killing me. I think next season the main thing we're going to be focused on, since we do have speed up, we're going to try to get acceleration up a good bit, and then also try and get health and injury up a ton so we can stay on the field through all this wear and tear, because if it's going to be like this, we're not going to survive very long before we get injured. Oh, there we go. Nice run. There we go. Another good first down run. Another catch, another first down, just trying to move the ball down the field, keep it moving. We're at very high injury risk here. Probably should not continue to run the ball, but we will, because it's working, and we're trying to win this game. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I got injured and I was let out for like all of next season? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? And we're going to lose yards on the RPO bubble screen, because of course we are. Oh, there we go. There we go. Down inside the 5. Let's go. Down to the 2. First and goal, baby. All right, let's just try to pound this thing in. There we go. Nice hole. We're in. Touchdown, Arkansas. Extra point ties it. The defense got us a stop. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I'm going to quit doing screens, because for some reason, even if I don't press anything when he catches it, he like jukes back and doesn't like do anything. Oh, nearly intercepted. That's an awful throw from KJ Jackson there. Good grief. And yeah, we're just going to lose. We're going to go 3 and out here. Oh, we're going for it. Wait. Oh, we're down by 7. I didn't realize that. We're down by 7, so yeah, we got to go for it. Oh, there we go. We got the first on 4th down, baby. Let's go. Keep the drive moving. Just keep it moving. Oh, he's going deep. 1-on-1. Is he going to catch it? No, knocked away. Come on. Got to make a play on the ball there. Hey, nice throw to the tight end. Nice throw up the seam. That's nice. Why is it suggesting run plays? We cannot be running the ball right now. Oh, quick throw. Oh, if he stays on his feet, he's got a clear path. Why is it suggesting we run the ball now, of all the times to run the ball? Like, is it not wanting to give UAB time? Is that the idea? And KJ Jackson's just going to get sacked again. Oh, there we go. Another wide open catch. And I'm so injured, I just don't have the speed to break away on that. Here we go. On the wheel. Come on, throw it. Throw it. I'm wide open. What are you doing? Oh, great throw up the seam. Let's go. Let's go. Up to the line. Up to the line. Actually, timeout. Timeout. I want to run this in. I want to run this in if we can. Give me a good run play. Oh, give me a run. They're going to give me a crappy run. We're going to do the little orbit. We're going to try and catch this. Oh, I got hit. Dropped it. All right, we'll try to run the counter here. I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to get blown up. Yep, we did. Okay, 3rd and goal. Got to get it in. We got this play and one more. See what we can do here. There we go. Got it, and we're out at the 1. All comes down to this. Chance to run it in and be the hero. Do we get the blocks over the shoulder? No! Stopped at the half-yard line because we just didn't get blocks. And because we're so injured, we don't have the speed or the strength to power over guys. And that's going to do it. We end up losing. But hey, I mean, what a debut as the starter for us. We got 21 carries for 137 yards and a touchdown. And then receiving, we got 15 catches for 132 yards and a touchdown. Pretty darn good debut. In our very first game, we set the Arkansas single game receptions record with 15 catches. I mean, they just kept leaving us open in the flat like that, and then we're just picking up easy first down. So, I mean, you got to take what the defense gives you. That's the only reason we were even in that game. And Miami ends up beating Notre Dame 27-21 in the national championship. We do have a few more upgrades here that we can do. I think toughness reduces the wear and tear a player accumulates from repeated hits during a game. So we're just going to go ham on this. Actually, we can boost it all the way up to 91, just like that. So that's going to be big for next season, I think. And then we'll also throw what we can into injury just to try to keep us healthy next season. And now Ryan Silverfield has come to offer me a new NIL package, a boost of 4 to academics, a boost of 35,000 to brand, a plus 316 coach trust, plus 18 leadership, plus 104 skill points, and plus 8 fitness. So we can either stay or enter the portal. Of course, we're going to stay. We're not going to transfer. And we do have a little bit more. Actually, I guess we won't get those points until next season. Here we are at week 0 of our sophomore year, but we'll save that for the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the Darren McFadden Road to Glory, and I will see you guys in the next video.